So here we go. We're going to keep this plain and simple. I'm going to actually record 10 minutes of a very quick workout that you can just do following along. If you have 15 minutes, I would do 15 minutes. Take as much rest as you need in between the circuits, but try to move as fast as you can so that you are getting your heart rate up. So we're going to start with 10 squats, sitting your hips back, making sure you're not feeling this in your knees. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we're going to do 10 reverse lunges on each side. So I'm stepping back nice and far. You can see I'm bending my back knee. And I'm trying to keep my feet hip width apart. 5, 6, 6. And if this hurts your knees, you can do a glute bridge, single leg or double leg. 9, last one. All right, so you're coming down and you're doing your push-ups. Hands are gonna be outside your chest. You're gonna drop down, push away. You can elevate. I forgot to start my timer. Or you can use something like the TRX. So my shoulder is frozen on the right. So I'm gonna do my push-ups in my TRX. But like I said, you can do these on the floor. You can do them elevated. You can do them from your toes or your knees. So I've got 10. 6, 5, 4. Daisy's gonna photobomb in a minute. 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm gonna come down and I'm gonna do a plank. And again, you can do this from your knees or your toes, from your forearms or your hands, but elbows are gonna go under the shoulders, forearms are gonna make a fist, and I'm gonna drive into the balls of my feet, and I'm gonna count for 30. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now, if you had a resistance band or a TRX or a dumbbell, I would tell you to throw in a row, but we're not going to do that today. We're going to keep it super simple. And we're going to go again. 9, 8, hi Daisy. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you spin? Good girl. And then reverse lunge. She might start barking in a minute. 3. Get that back knee down. You can see your heart rate's probably starting to come up like mine. 8. Yes, she wants to play. And last one. Back to those push-ups. So again, floor, knees, toes, or elevated, or you could even use bands. So I'm doing 10. 7, 6. This time I'm going to face my stopwatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So this is the end of round 2. And I know I started the clock late, but right now it's saying 3 minutes, 10 seconds, and we're on for 30. You want to drive your elbows towards your hips, push into the balls of your feet. All good. About halfway. Ooh, shiver quiver. You can do any kind of plank you want. You could even throw in side planks here, which would be a great idea, but this is just to get you started, right? And stop. All right, we're back up on our feet. Round 3. It's also a good idea to keep track of your rounds. I usually have to do like markers or something, otherwise I won't remember. So body weight is definitely weight bearing. And I know you probably hear me say all the time, lift heavy, lift heavy. Well, if you're not lifting anything, body weight is something. So you want to start where you are and just start to build your strength up gradually. A, you won't get hurt. B, you won't be too sore. Oh, I think I've forgotten where we are. Can't talk and count. We'll call that 9 and 10. All right, we are back to push-ups. And we're at about 4.5 minutes. So we are almost halfway there. And we are on round 3. So barrier to entry, right, is thinking that you need an hour to do a workout. Otherwise, it's not worth your time. And that's just not true. So reframe the way you're thinking. A little bit of something is better than a whole lot of nothing. So start where you are and just build from there. All right, and we're on. 30 seconds. Pushing into the balls of your feet. Pushing your forearms into the ground. Again, you can be on your knees. That's fine. We are 15 seconds in. I just ate lunch not that long ago. Probably not the smartest thing to do. 3, 2, 1. Back at the top. Round 4. We're closing in on 6 minutes. Like I said, I know I started this a little late, but here we go. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And step back. Hopefully my phone battery is not dying. Otherwise, I'm going to cut this short and you guys can continue on. Daisy's going to start barking. All hell's going to break loose here. Welcome to my world. 8, 9, and 10. You're back to push-ups. Oh, it's still recording, but I know it's gonna die. All right. Woo, here we go. And 10. Okay, plank. Pull your belly button up to your spine, push your forearms into the ground, drive into the balls of your feet, and you'll feel your glutes and your quads tighten up. And back to the top. I've lost track of rounds, but we're doing good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. She's back. She's back. My girl just turned 11. Can't believe it. Right? Such a good girl. That back knee down. She's going to start barking because she wants to EAT. It's about that time. All right, back to push-ups or presses of any kind. We've got a minute to go to hit that 10-minute mark. If you have another 5, just keep going. Set your timer. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, this is going to take us to the home stretch, that 10-minute mark. We'll pass that, but we'll finish with our 30-second plank. Like I said, you could always do a side plank as well. Woohoo! Feel the burn. Feel the burn. A little bit of something adds up to a whole lot of something. Just being consistent is where you're going to win. And stop. So that was it, right? Just 10 minutes. Easy peasy. You can do that. And you could do that every day just to kickstart yourself getting into your workouts. Remember, it's not about doing it all or not doing anything. It's about making progress and just becoming a healthier version of you. Right, Daisy? Sit. Sit. High five. Oh, you're such a good girl. All right, have a great day. Make sure you bookmark this one and use it for future reference. If you have any questions, just let me know. Always here to serve. Have a great day, guys.